Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. All right, chirp number 3, youngest NHL teams based on the average age of the current projected 20-man game rosters. And how about this? The Boston Bruins are 6th youngest in the league at 27.1 years of age.
Kind of crazy.
That's kind of crazy because there was a time there when they were one of the oldest. Now, if you look at the teams on this list, Buffalo, Philadelphia, Montreal, Utah, and Ottawa have no chance to win a Stanley Cup because typically young teams don't win.
That is correct.
Professional sports leagues. So are they 100%. Too young to be considered? Then you got Anaheim, Columbus. I mean, the Rangers are next.
Yeah.
For the really good teams. I
and
mean,
Dallas.
There's a lot of teams. Dallas and Rangers.
Jersey, Vegas.
Boston.
LA.
Jersey stunk last year. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, but they had a lot of injuries.
But there is this makes me a little concerned that they're younger than I thought, number one.
Yeah.
And they might be a little too young. No?
Yeah, I mean, they have some inexperience, but then some of their young guys, Swayman is young, 23, 24. And he's going to be, hopefully your number one goaltender, hopefully. Pasternak's still kind of in his prime. Geeky's, still fairly young. Zaka's still fairly young. So they have some talented guys who are still fairly young. McAvoy's fairly young. So, some of their young guys have been around a while is kind of what I'm getting at, is they have those guys have some experience. I'm sure the young guys, some of the factoring in of the young guys there are your Patras, your Low-Rise, your Merkulovs, your Lysels, your Patra. So, if you're counting on too many of those guys in your lineup, that's not a recipe for success.
No, it isn't. And there are a couple of spots that are really important for the Bruins for a younger guy to take them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really the name of the game coming into the season, because they weren't able to get a really good offensive player. They really need one of the younger guys, or a couple of the younger guys, really, to step up and be real point producers. And that'll determine how far they go and how good they are in this regular season.
100%.
It's and it's really a lot of the focus is on guys like Patra and Merkulov. Chirp number